Yeah, well, I'm here with Jai. He's a legendary footballer who plays
Yeah,
for
hello.
the Eagles. I won't say exactly what team. Hey,
I don't
might
play
have
for
read in
the
the
Eagles.
title.
Love,
We,
I don't play for the Eagles.
you don't play for the Eagles. Oh, bloody hell, that's right.
No.
You changed teams. You've been the Eagles for so long. And what did you change to? The Devils? The D's?
Because everyone left, mate.
What?
The North was great at the Devils.
There you go, the North Footscray Devils. This legend plays
Yeah.
for, and he's like literally in the Vic Star team. He's in the he's great. But we've made this team. Well, I've made this team, and it is called Aussie Mates Legends. We played it in the last we played it last video when we were playing the JLT series that I did earlier today, and that was pretty good. We ended up winning all 3 games in the JLT series, and we got close versus the Brisbane Lions. So versus the Brisbane Lions, I thought, oh well, we're probably obviously gonna we're gonna smash them, and a good way to show our fans that we can do it. But we almost lost, so just got to be careful what you say, you know. Like, it's just like Hawthorn and Gold Coast. That still depresses me to this day, you know.
Wait,
Yeah.
Anzac and Clash.
Anzac they clash.
Yeah.
Oh, your
Because
game.
remember we got rid of. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, and they've kicked the goal.
Oh, they've kicked a goal. That is not a good start. But let's get into this. Jai's just playing another game at the moment. I'm not versing him at the moment. But we've got Giants for round 1 this year. Sunday the 26th of March 2017. Round 1. We're playing at our home ground in Williamstown. And for some reason last time I was doing this 5 minutes ago, it stopped. It thought that I was playing as Richmond and Carlton, but this should all be, yeah, it's all right now. So there we go. We're not gonna have commentary in this one today because it's pretty bad. So we're not gonna be using we're not gonna be using commentary. We're just gonna be using our voices, me and Jai, because you know, honestly, we do better commentary than Buddy Richo and Des Committee saying that when Buddy Franklin takes marks, bloody Heath Shaw. Like, come on, mate, come on. The new update making all the AFL teams lower rated. Leave a comment what you think about that, because they've made Hawthorn go to 78, 79. We're still the highest team in the league, but we all the players, there's not, Hawks and Sydney aren't rated like 81 overall anymore, if you've seen that or you haven't seen that already. But what should we go for? How many should we aim for tonight?
We're gonna try 130.
130.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can make
I saw what you
130.
asked me.
You saw my last video, and we got close. We got like 150, didn't we? And like the one even before that, we got really good. So hello to whoever has joined. Today we've restarted the season, and well we've already played the JLT games, but we've sort of restarted. How you going, DC Gaming PS4? Mate, is it great to hear from ya? I'm here with Jai, but don't go leaving. It's all good. We're all friends here. So as they walk on the ground.
DC, I saw you running for the train yesterday. You're running for the train and you're breathing with your DJ headphones.
That's
heavy
cool.
breathing.
It's cool. All right. My mate, yes, my mate. No worries.
With your hot dog and your chocolate muffin.
Alright, let's get into it. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we win the toss. Well done, mate. Well done to Ty Vickery winning the toss for us. Our beautiful, beautiful captain. No, honestly, I don't think Ty Vickery's our captain. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Nah, I think it's not Ty Vickery. So finally, for once, our team's not stuffed up. But, here we go. And balls backwards to the right man, Jared Ruffhead. That's how you start the game off. Very well done by
Really
Jared Roughhead. Very well done. So we're going for 130 comments today, guys. That's what I reckon. Go eat your dad's hot dog. That's what Dylan says to you, Jai. All right. That's what they're saying. All right.
Tony Lockett has kicked 2 already.
Tony Lockett's kicked 2 over there, back in where Jai's playing. All right. Maxi Gorn doesn't get the tap. But we're running hard at it to an open man. A long kick inside. Ruffy for his second. No, gets the punch away. Lucky we didn't get hold for that. Alright, short little kick. And there we go. So,
late September.
The winds. That is like the best theme song, entering theme song that you can ever have. So, that guy looks like a pretty weird guy, right? Shane Mumford with a great mark. We're looking pretty good so far. And there we go. Jamie Elliott, the man in the forward pocket we put him in, is playing pretty well. Probably a little bit more power. Oh, he's kicked it. Look at that. The Shepherd's on. And he's kicked a beautiful goal. All right. That is really nice. And there we go. That is really nice. Jamie Elliott kicks one from just inside 50. I reckon that was about 45 metres. And the Shepherd was on. So now we lead by 12. And we're looking good for the ladder at the moment. Alright, here we go. Nat Fife goes for a bit of a Gaza. I think it was Gaza. It was Gaza. Buddy Franklin handballs it off, but he gets it back. And he's missed. One thing that we were thinking about, John, I was thinking about before we actually started this, was just imagining, like, because you can play 20-minute quarters, and I'm gonna do a game like that one day in the future, where I'm just gonna have like a massive game that goes for ages, like over an hour, just for one game. And we could just imagine someone who'd played like a whole season of 20-minute quarters, how long it'd go for, and then they got to the grand final, they were all hyped, they were playing in the 20-minute quarters, and then they lose by a point. Like, they lose. Imagine how hard you would like lift off the siren. You would go more crazy than Hawthorn and Sydney grand final. More crazy than how I went on that day. Oh, you're kidding. Kicks off the ground. Yeah, deliberate rush behind. And he gets it. Oh, Buddy Frank.
He's talking about the 2012 grand final.
Yeah, and then he's talking about the 2014 grand final. So, yeah, no worries. No harsh feelings. Yeah. Alright, 20-point lead now to us. So we've scored 2 points. Alright, a quick tries to get it out. Paddy Dangerfield's got an injury. That is never good news when you put your best team on to start off, and then one of your star players in the midfield gets an injury. Good. There's a goal. Buddy kicks one from 50. Just gives it a bounce and then bang. Straight off the boot with his big white socks. Alright. Maxi Gorn gets the tap away. Another one. Nat Fife not playing. Oh no, it was Luke Parker. Alright. A long kick inside. He's sure. Defence isn't too good at the moment. That's alright. Here we go. Heath Shaw kicks it inside. A little short kick. 15. Leave a comment. I don't think that was 15 at all. We're wrapping it up to the last bits of the quarter to Mark. No, how you going, Mills? Nice to hear from you again. So we lead by 26. And this is a great way to start the first game of the finals. How good is this, guys? I reckon this is great. Going in the opposite direction. Maxi Gorn gets the tap, and how good is it that our team's not stuffed up anymore, so we don't have to be changing it all the time. I figured out how to fix that up. Alright, gets it away. Alright, another handball to Cyril, picks up. It's Patrick Dangerfield, the injured bloke, and that's why he's injured. He can't kick straight, but that's alright. How you going over there, Jai?
Yeah, good, mate.
Alright.
We've got the lead by 10 points.
Oh yeah, that's alright.
Yeah. Halfway through the third quarter.
Alright. No, Mills, he wasn't talking crap before. He was just he's one of our mates, so from Yarraville, so he's a pretty funny guy. But thanks for Alan Vlogs for saying nice live stream. I hope you're enjoying them. We've got a whole bunch of AFL Evolution stuff at the moment. Quite a few hours worth on older live streams, so you can always go check them out later if you like. But thanks for the comment. Alright, Jeremy Cameron, and that I think is their first score of the game, and it is. Now we're going for a long kick out, a really long kick. Thanks for the no flow. Thanks, no flow. Appreciate it, man. Alright, Gary Ablett, beautiful mark. Gets up there, and it's good to see something from the highest rated player, or second highest rated player in the game. Still not the nicest kick, but Callan Ward now they're on a bit of a run. They probably could have run that then. Alright, Stephen Collingo. Alright. So, good news and bad news in the AFL world today. The bad news is, and I've said it in my last live stream, but what's his name? The guy who plays for Melbourne, I keep forgetting. Joe, what's his name again? Who's got cancer?
Oh, Jesse Hogan.
Jesse Hogan. Yeah, Jesse Hogan. He's got what's it called? Cancer. Testicle cancer. So that's a pretty bad thing. But the good news today, yes, I did put them in. I did make my own team. So they're rated around 85 overall. So they're a pretty good team actually.
Yeah, but mine's better.
Yeah, Jai's reckon he's got a better team. But that's only because he's got like Tony Lockett, Shane Crawford. This is all like players that are around now. So we didn't want to go like too far, mate. You didn't want to go too far. Let's see what the wind's like down in Williamstown. Alright, gives it a bit of a bump. Oh yes, but you can't knock over Joe Roughead. There we go. What does AML stand for? Good question, mate. That stands for Aussie Mates Legends, so I should probably make that more clear. But Aussie Mates Legends is the name of my team because Aussie Mate is obviously my channel. I'm like, well, I might as well call it that, so it sounds like an alright name. If you got a better name, let me know, and I might change it. But I'm liking AML at the moment. I've had a pretty funny video last time, just imagining like a new team, the 19th team came into the AFL. Stevie J plays on and gets smothered. So great job by the boys in AML. Alright. Kick inside into the wing. Oh, just take the mark on the side and there's half time. So we lead by heaps. We've got a pretty good lead at the moment. But yeah, as I was saying, I might change it, but I don't know. I reckon it just suits, but it's if you subscribe and watch other videos, then you sort of get used to it after a while. People will be like, oh yeah, AML, that's the custom team. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to improve it and put new tactics. But here we go, Jamie Elliott, and he shanked it from there. I think I'm actually playing on hard, but if I go legend, I'm playing on hard at the moment, and you absolutely dominate in hard. But straight away as I go legend, we just stuff it up, and we can't take marks. We don't kick goals at all. If you really want me to go legend, I can. But it's not a very pretty sight. We're never really a close game. But I'm gonna keep trying to get better and stuff like that. Callan Ward. All right. Gaza. Hey, going Sam Marcy or Marky. I'll go for the Hawks. So they're pretty bloody good team. Yeah, I know it's really hard. It's you can go check out my other videos. People kept on saying, "Oh, you're not going on Legend" and all this stuff. And I'm just like, all right, then I'll go on Legend. I'll go on Legend for you guys. And it was never a good game at all. We always never got close, and we always lost. And that's when we lost in the last finals. So we've restarted the finals to see if we can win the grand final this year with an absolutely legendary, with the so-called 19th team, but it's not actually 19th because we got rid of the Adelaide Crows just because you had to like swap out a team to make it even sort of thing. That's what they did. But
yeah, good mate.
Good, that's good.
We've got the lead by 27 points.
27, alright, that's great. Who versus St Kilda or someone else? Essendon. Oh yeah, grand final. Oh wait, what?
Anzac Day.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh, and then kicked the goal in the siren.
Alright,
We have lost the win by 21 points.
so you've got the win in what quarter?
Yeah,
Beautiful,
very
Mark.
well done. Very good.
Nice, I love Port Adelaide. They're my second favourite team, actually, mate. And then Sydney's probably my third, just because I know some cool guys who go for Sydney.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, and I'm not one of them. Yeah.
Oh, thanks heaps for that, man. I love if you could shout out me. Really appreciate it. I'll give you a shout out too in my next video. I can even do it now. I play on PlayStation actually, so yeah, if you could do a shout out, mate, I'd really appreciate that. I love that. But
Yeah,
we're both.
I'd appreciate if you give me one as well, mate.
Mate, you don't even make videos, do you?
Mate,
Oh, that
yeah,
one
Instagram,
bottle
mate.
flip video. That one bottle flip
Oh, yeah.
video. The bottle flip video. Everyone went crazy when you did that, mate.
Mate, no one can do that bottle flip.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I gotta admit. All right, Gaza, could he kick from here? Leave a comment. I doubt it. No, there's no way in hell he's gonna make the distance. But Ruffy can give him a bit of a bump, and he can score one. Oh no, he won't. We've gone overpowered. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll give you a shout out after this video. But yeah, guys, I'll do it here anyway. Go subscribe to VXP9 Front Flips Mods Gamer. He makes pretty cool videos and all that sort of stuff. So if you could, that'd be great. Just go subscribe to him.
Alright, now we're playing Geelong.
No, not exactly, because he's my profile pic. It was just really cool to meet him, and that's a photo that I've got to do with AFL. So, but no, overall, Gary Ablett's not my favourite player. Honestly, it was when I got to meet him and get a photo with him at the airport, but honestly, I just put that up there because I got to meet him, and it's pretty cool to meet a legendary player, the second highest rated player in AFL, and for a long time the most played footballer in AFL. And then Nat 5 came along, the country boy. Yeah, no worries, mate.
His favourite player is Lance Buddy Franklin.
No, there's no way. I don't want, but I used to, and then he moved, and then I had this hatred for a long bloody time. I'm just like, you're a traitor, I hate you. You went to rehab and all this stuff. And I'm like, why is he your buddy? He went to rehab twice. He's been in car accidents. Kids, he is not your buddy, like sort of thing. And then I ended up getting over it and just thinking, well, he does this massive strut, and that's just buddy. No, that's right. Yeah, I'm Aussie. I'm full Aussie pretty much, mate. Alright. Cyril went for a bit of a grab it, absolutely missed it then. Alright, straight up the back, Sam Mitchell. We traded Sam Mitchell for absolutely nothing. Why didn't we get Tyrone Vickery?
Who are you
playing? No. Oh, needed that one. Oh, kicks it off the ground. Handballs away. Ruffy kicks one, yes. Beautiful Ruffy. Alright guys, if you've just tuned in, I actually haven't said much. Thank you so much for subscribing. We've hit 40 subscribers, Joy. Yes.
Yeah, good mate.
40 subscribers. Cheer, that is great. I'm really happy. So thank you for making the 40 subscriber hit. I never thought making this channel 4 years ago I would ever become as big as I am right now, you know. With my 40 subscribers.
As big as you are.
As big as I am, mate. I cannot believe it. I am so happy. We have made 4 double digits now. And thank you to all my friends. Alright, anyway, let's get back into the game. Jeremy Cameron's taking a mark. No, but honestly, thank you so much for subscribing. No Flow, I really appreciate it. This is great. Yes, only 40 subs in 4 years, but I was on and off this channel for a long time. A lot of people were saying, oh, your videos are crap and all that sort of stuff, so I sort of went off and got a bit embarrassed because people started playing them in the middle of the class, like my bottle flipping videos when I was wearing a Santa Cruz top and all that sort of stuff. So that was a bit embarrassing.
If you wanna go check out his channel, have a look at his his most popular video, how to ride a
How
pogo stick.
to ride a pogo stick. That is where it all came from. Me riding the pogo stick, and that is how it all came. So there's the end of the game, and we ended up winning by a bit. How you going, Ronan, Bert? Actually, mate, honestly, I'm only on well then. Yeah, I know. They're alright though. They're okay. They're all at my school, so I don't talk to them a whole lot. But I'm on hard. I'm only playing hard because when I'm on hard, I can like win games and it's good and it's fun to play. But then straight away you go on legend, like unless you get a perfect mark and a perfect kick and all of that, you just can't. I get absolutely wrecked all the time. So I'm just trying to slowly build up until I'm absolutely scoring like heaps and heaps of points on normal, and then I'll go onto legend. So we're versing my favourite team, the team I really do go for in the AFL, and that's the Hawks. But that's okay because I knew it was going to happen sometime. I'm from Vicstar. I'm from the state of Vicstar, so yeah, gotta love Vicstar.
Sorry?
No, I was just
Say
saying
again.
I'm in Vicstar. I'm come from Vicstar.
Oh.
Oh, that's good that it was in That's good that it was in recommended videos. That's good that the YouTube is bringing it out and stuff. So, but if you've just tuned in, we're actually going for 130 comments, and then I'll post a picture. Well, we're almost at 50. So if we're at 50, yeah, Victoria, yes. Sorry, Sam. But I think maybe if we get to 50 comments, then I think I'll do when we hit 100 comments. That's when I'll do one. Yeah, alright. So, there we go. The ground's looking nice. Versing Hawthorn because I'm so used to playing as them. Big boy gets a tap, and I know exactly how these boys play because I love Hawthorn and I watch. Honestly, they all play different all the time. It's just versus the computer, so it's not like they've got tactics. Alright, here we go. Oh, Alex Rance on the defensive time. Vickery has missed. Oh no, that's alright. I love South Australia's a great place, mate. I've got a few family members who come from South Australia. Alright, thanks XY Brick. Thanks for calling me that. No worries. At 100 comments, I'll probably post a video. A picture on my Instagram, so you can go check that out where I do live streams and not live streams, live updates on everything that's going on in the AFL world and like when I do all that sort of stuff. But like the last 5 comments, I will I'll post them and then I'll put it on, and then I'll like sort of everyone will see your name on my stories, so that'll be up there for 24 hours. Playing for North, you have to be what? Sorry, I don't really understand. If you're being nice after calling me that, so yeah, that's alright. Alright, now get it out. Did you see what he wrote? Alright, so we're winning by 5 points. Isaac Smith, we're versing the best team actually technically in the AFL at the moment. Well, not the best team at the moment, but we're versing the highest rated team in AFL Evolution. That's what I mean to say. Eddie Betts kicks one. How old am I? I am in year 9. Yeah, I'm 15, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Tries to get a tackle off. Oh, pushed in the back. You're kidding me, ref. Alright, goes up. Oh, beautiful. That is why I love having Alex Rance on my team. But we've made it to 50 comments. Well done, guys. When we reach 100.
Oh yeah.
Alright. thanks heaps for that, mate. If you want to talk to me about that in private, that's in another chat. That's alright. But yes, I may be 15, may not. Yeah. Anyway, kick. Yes, this is good. Shane Mumford gets a good one inside. Another one. Go up for it, mate. Oh, I thought we were almost running out of time then. Alright, gets through the legs. Needs to handball off to the right man. No, not quite. Jamie off the floor. And Eddie Betts just comes in. Oh my. Jeez. Wow, look at that. He just goes straight off the floor. It almost looks like it went straight through his legs. So that is a beautiful goal. Look at that. He just comes through. Eddie Betts gives it a little tap, and that's why I love having Eddie Betts on my team.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Oh, tries to shrug him off. Are you going to pay that one, ref? And there we go. That's the end of the first quarter. We lead by 17 points. Right. Gives it a tap.
What
running hard at it. Gary Ablett. Flablet. He's a nice man, even though he was in a rush when I met him. He's still pretty cool. Alright. What? Okay. I'm trying to know who's got the ball right now. Jack Gunston gets up the back and possibly a kick inside. I don't think Ruffy's in their team. It'd be funny if he is. That's alright. Handball's off now. Needs to go quickly, alright. Gives it a little tap. Gets around him. Bang, what a tackle. Oh, mate. Oh, mate, off the floor trying to do the same thing Eddie Betts did. And he does. Luke Bruce's kick went off the floor. Wow. Sorry, I didn't really get to read what you guys said earlier because I was focusing on the game. Something about copyright. Alright. Gaza in the centre. Alright, here we go. Dan Hanbury. Oh no. But if you guys want to find out what my Instagram account is, it's AUSSIE__MATE. You can go have a look there for all the stuff. So yeah, you can go check that out if you want. Alright, so we lead by 17 now. So that's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright. Alright, Shane Mumford's in the ruck. Gets a bit of a tap away. Who's that? His buddy's on the run. Straight to the opposition. Well, not quite. He ends up winning it out. And probably if he had a bit more on that handball. And this is where Hawthorn really play well. They go, the other men charge onto other men. And he's open. I don't know why he's going to go for a shot on 50. He probably could have given that a bit of run. But it's over the mark. It's paid 50 metres. And he's just kicked it. Big boy, Mecha boy. So called by BT. So we're away now. Oh, big tackle by Gary Ablett. Shane Mumford's off for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe an injury or a blood rule. I don't know. Scott Pendlebury's on. Was that you? Was that you? Alright. Here we go, guys. James Sicily taking a mark, and now it's getting a bit tighter. Alright, Luke Bruce. So now, if he kicks this... Alright, oh, he's missed from there. Jeez. How you going over there, Jai? What are the scores? You winning?
Yeah, I've got a pretty good lead.
How much?
31 points.
31? That's good. So there we've got the coverage, all the coverage from Jai. You versing the Cats?
Yeah, mate.
Oh, that's alright.
That's alright.
Yeah. Well, there we go. There's half time. And we've got another 5 minutes actual time to go, I reckon, until it's pretty much done. Maybe add another minute just for replays to look at those hopefully beautiful marks that come up in the next. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's putted one through Billy Hartung, and now it's making it a tighter game. 4 points, and suddenly this is a game that you want to be watching now, because stuff can happen, and Hawthorn can turn around just like they're looking at doing right now. James Sicily, if he kicks this, tie victory! Will he kick it? This is scary. Clarko's gonna go crazy, but he's kicked it. And there's Vickery. Vickery's kicked one. And now this is a really tight game. Gary Ablett lands Franklin from 50. Hopefully it doesn't go out in the full. Oh, it's out in the full. That's no good. That's no good.
We are gonna go.
You'll go. No worries, mate. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Nice
I'll
talking to you.
live stream, bro.
Oh, no worries.
Alright. See ya.
See ya.
Everyone.
Yep. Giants heading off, guys. Alright. Buddy Franklin, no, it was Scott Pendlebury. I don't know how I got them mixed up. Jamie Elliott, have you missed from there? Oh, that's what happens having 18 months off football. You miss stupid things like that. Alright. Looking for a kick out now. He kicks to space. And we really need to get the ball back. We get it. No. We need to tackle him hard. We've got the ball now. Alright, here we go. High tackle apparently. Advantage. Oh, jeez. Hawthorn have got the 2-on-1. But we get it away anyway. To Buddy Franklin. Oh, I just left that too late. Off the boot. Oh, jeez. Needs to go around the corner. Eddie Betts. Oh, he's just missed. How do I record? So pretty much on PlayStation, you're just going to click the share button. And then from the share button, you just want to click start broadcasting. Go onto YouTube, click the YouTube, then you have to sign in and do a few little things. And then it will all show you, go through it. And then you'll pretty much get onto there. But alright, the scores are level. And this is a game that you want to be watching at the moment. Scott Pendlebury was on the mark. He kicks it to space again. So now running hard at it. Turns around the corner. Lucky about that one. Needs to handball off. He handballs to Hamish Hartlett. He needs to keep the smell. Yes! Hamish Hartlett kicks one. And that puts him in the lead by a goal again. So he kicked a real nice one. The man from Port Adelaide. I forgot who goes for Port Adelaide, but I know it's someone. So there's no prior for Hodgie. And here they come again. So a beautiful handball job done there by the two. Just a behind from Gary Ablett with his big beard. There we go. Oh, thank you so much for the shout out, man. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go check it out. Alright, here we go. Hamish Hartlett again, getting a bit of the ball and heading it towards forward. Gary Ablett running again at it, but he handballs straight back to Hawthorn. Needs to be quickly now. His dad's probably always told him about the times and memories that he's had with Hawthorn, and especially the 1989 grand final. Handballs off, but straight back to them, and now it is 3/4 time. Don't go anywhere because this is still close. Alright. Alright, here we go. We've got the tackle on. Big boy McAvoy. Gary Ablett's trying to run him down, but he can't. Gets it onto the boot. Handball's off. And there's a long kick. Gary Ablett's a bit late. Drops the ball now. Hawthorn, an open man. Who is it? I don't know who it is. I really got no idea. It was Will Langford. For the 4th quarter, but then if you're getting dominated, change it back. If you really, really want me to, but it is a pretty tight game at the moment. It's only like a goal. There's a goal in it. So it could really change in any second. Alright, there we go. Let me know if you really, really want me to do it, but it's still a pretty tight game at the moment. So straight away it will change. That's for sure. Alright, Kicks inside. Needs something, but no, Ricky Henderson just gets it up there. Alright. So, Hawks looking alright. Back to John Lewis. He's past team from before Melbourne. So, yeah, I might do it next game. I'll do another live stream. Might try and do one tomorrow or something. Alright, Cyril, his team actually, and needs to go up. Oh, it doesn't quite get it. Oh, big tackle, that's holding the ball. Yes, we got it. He tries to shrug it off, but he can't. Alright, Eddie Betts outside. A long kick. Yes, there we go, Scott Pendlebury. Alright, Scott Pendlebury. There we go. And he's taken, what's his name? Whose place did he take? The Big Mummy. Took Big Mummy's place. Alright, there we go. Now we're leading by 2 goals, so it's turned into more of our sided game at the moment. But with Hawthorn, you just don't know. They can turn it back in any second. Alright. Alright. A big kick. Alright. Yeah, pretty much, mate. How you going, Andy? Alright, a long kick outside. Alright, needs to bounce a bit. Bounces our way. Alright, and that's great tackling by Hawthorn there. Needs to keep it in. Oh, but it goes to Billy Hartung. He handballs to an open man. And now they're running hard at it. Needs a tackle off. Alright, we almost time's up at the minute. Alright, big bump there. Actually, I don't have PlayStation Plus yet, but when I get it, you can always subscribe and then send me a message if you want. And then when I get PlayStation Plus, I'll be doing like a big video of just a whole bunch of other people who have asked to verse me. And I'll put it all into a video. And then I'll do all that. Then you can be part of that if you like. Alright, here we go. Gets bumped off a bit. And there's the siren. You can't hear it but because I turned it down. But there we go. We're done. So there we go, guys. Alright, how you going, Aussie video gamer? Just came at the worst time because we're just finished. So there we go. Hawks lose. We end up winning by a decent 11 points. There we go, guys. So who's going to be our next team, next match? Let's have a look. Just waiting. So we got Port next. There we go. We got Port for our next game, so I might try and do some of that tomorrow. But we are on the top of the ladder. We've had 100% winning so far this season. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all we've got for today. We ended up having a pretty good time, but I'll see you guys next time.